baddest man. It's the baddest man again. It's the baddest man. Baddest Reptoid to rip this again. Reptoid? That's just a fucking Metroid type shit. Maybe I got the metallic flesh. I done swished it out. My cyborg is yes. Whenever Senorita said I fucking gather them up like a fucking crop, now I'm chopping them, yes. Harvest time is coming, out you just get out the Oculus cause you wash too much. Maybe I'll wash a cloth, wash a dog at the same time with both the same fabrics. They would both combine until it would have got tracked to size in the yard. Now I track some lice and some fucking key lime pie to my rhymes, yes. This was cold, this was ice I would fall. This was cold. Whenever it goes, whenever the rust would start on the metallic dog, now we call that metabolism and picking up. Maybe a bunch of building blocks to the fucking spot I want to get to, dog. Is that asking too much? Ask it divine, ask it one time. The deity of mine is not like yours. Because if you did, you wouldn't be lost, I knew you was. So I gonna put these fucking markers in their spots like you got the map with an X on. Watch you exit off, dog, because you stop at X on too much. I put the goss in this spot. Now I fucking gosh you goss because it's a bunch of wasps wearing galoshes and stuff. Oh my gosh type stuff. Because when you stop at the cathedral with the walls, I would go like such. It was a fucking arch, but not the golden ones. So you can get that shit from off of your box. Because when you stuck, it's a stucco for you. Because his bricks had to do the fucking jobs to get the whip from getting off. Now I could get you off with some of my talk with the periods off. Because this was a fucking renaissance that never stops. A fucking river rush, and then it would get you drowned. When the witness gets inside of your chest and the ribs, then it would stop the fucking influx of the oxygen, bitch, for the rib. Because the red cells need this, and now I could get your rent. And then I get it cash from the check that it wouldn't bounce. When it goes, this wicked charm. When it goes, then I know. When the bulb was spinning and some more of this was wit that's added with intellect. And then you get engaged like you got your plug into the system that it's coming from. Pantry talk, it was a bunch of panting dogs with one paw up because that paw was hurt or maybe stuck with thorn. Like it's a lion, but it's not. Maybe just to suggest this would have been the fucking right answer for them. Answer to a question that's never hit. A fucking submarine was just a ship when you can see the top of it. And now once you put the fucking topics that were awesome in the topics would suggest something different than what it was, friend. You was a friend to your foes, man, till it fucking fell off with the rest of his words and the O and the E came up like it's something you chug to get you drunk. Why'd you fucking duct tape that on? Like this was a game that you played where you couldn't take a piss because your zipper couldn't get hit, and then your fucking penis couldn't get pulled from the spot that it was, dog. And then when you get lost like a landmine, don't remember where I put all the landmines now. Landmines. Start tropic stuff, I'm the topping on the cake for the birthday. So where'd the candle go? The candle we forgot. Do we really need it, dog? Let me just strike my bic and then you can blow that out. You just said I'm blowing something on your birthday, huh? Now why don't I just blow up? Because I got a bunch of matches I hold at the gas station, yo. And I pay for every pump to go. The fucking surge of what they got. Like it's a fossil fuel, but it's not. It's the second most common fuel there was. And why don't you comment on my fucking dose of medicine in a spoon that you need to sip up, but don't slurp it out. Oh, it's not soup in a bowl, so it's not suitable for those. And then we could fucking throw a couple more stroke, or maybe stack them up like bricks to make a wall. Yes, this was some fucking Jamaican talk, but my dreads were cut, see my hair was short, and then I fucking say this strong like an astronaut who just steps on a star. No, I won't melt. I know my fucking grizzly would go like Adams, yo, because I got that fucking jar of peanut butter, maybe the lid off. Now I'm blowing the lid off of this bitch from what I said to y'all. What I said, what I said, what I said. Would I have said a bunch of words if this fucking forest wasn't so big surrounding us? We just in the mid. We just couldn't get out of this shit because the fucking coma we in. The comb over regret was if the forest trees were fucking hairs on our head. Yes, now that's a stretch, but maybe my fucking receding hairline has something to do with this. Maybe the stumps could come by themselves because I seen the beavers start at the bottom and work their way up like they just gonna be typewriters or something, but that's the opposite of what I said to y'all. Maybe I could be the suit that you wore on your favorite day, y'all, when it's really warm. And not the cold, like you don't need to get that cough because you don't need to sip my medicine up from the jar. That it's in now, jar that it's in. Some crafty rappy, I'm creative, like a fucking Warcraft. You had to be happy. Maybe this was something genius. Maybe this was the fucking conditioning I'm trying to get y'all in. Like you gonna run for government. Maybe it's a question of y'all, fucking question I got. It could combust and bust like a bubble and pop. Because when I get this going the way that I want, I feel unstoppable until I does. Till I does. Till I does. Until Matilda would have saw. French Parliament type shit, I'm just a parlor that's open. Can't you read the ledger, bitch? That hangs on the spot that it is, like a chain in the dark. A chain reactions when I go off. See all of the medics just stand on the sideline like the football game's going on, with all of the lamps lit up. And then the bright would have saw a bunch of shadows stretched nearby. And then I got this fucking shutters closed on your house, cause I'm the tornado chalk, just tearing you up from your umbilical cords in the back of your heads. Not the umbilical wards, but the fucking ambulance full. And then the medics all saw, and they thought I was the fucking lantern that's lit because I'm fucking bright when I spit. And now you could have saw the fucking sideline of this, because the grass would grow whether you're on top or no, and whether you gonna go top or so, because the north would have been something Norse with the Morse code and bow, cause the bows would go just like this fucking thing that I throw on the ice for y'all. Yes, Canada. Can that talk and can that tuna up so its seal is on. Now I fucking rip the seal off and get my refreshments of when my fucking lips hit and make some fucking pristine, that's genius. It's good to sip, why don't you put in some champagne and give it a mix. This is some Mariposa type shit. Fucking pose for my flows and put a couple mo on for yo. and then hit the fucking pony on his back to run as quick as it can right off of a cliff, then leave you all dead. That was where the desert side met the rest, met the rest. That was a fucking shot to get you going because it always does. It's like the buck and how many points I got. Man, I can feel like I'm someone else when I go and move my jaw, but my jaw felt broke, like it's made out of glass, like I need a comic book on a bench. Yes, bench press this, then hit the next, and I feel like I could run on a treadmill and shit. Take your meal you got. Take your ticket, get it punched because the fucking train never left from this spot. Take your luggage, take them bought because they're matching. I think there's some Louis Vuitton. Boom. I got a ton of flows I give to you, but you will never find the scale to measure them, to measure them. Yes. Lights on your notebook paper, yo. I feel like the yawn of a child now. Stretching your arm, stretching your yaw, because the fences keep you in spots. Maybe the electric cause of the chair, because of what you've done. But who was your judge? Only God can judge me and stuff. Like a tattoo that Tupac got. You're dancing with two left shoes while I got your right and I'm not giving it back. I seek you, dog. I seek you out. I find what I want and then I fucking flow you with sound. I'll flow you with a bunch of flourishing forest, dog, with the fucking blossoms that smell really awesome. Whenever they touch the spot where they go, where your sense would kick off, that's like kicking the ball and kicking it full, so the other team can run it back, they like foes. But when the game is over, you give handshakes and stuff. Or maybe the Gatorade that's chucked. Maybe the fucking dragon saw with the fire breath to light you up. Like your candles on the cake. Was this your birthday? Was this the gift I mean that could get ripped like this is Christmas? But that's just the wrapping on it. And this is just the fucking veil pulled back. So you could have saw a fucking totem pole that I pulled from out of the ground. I fucking chiseled it with my teeth like I'm the beaver because I know how it's done. Yes, I know you's a dummy that belongs on a lap, but whose lap? And for how long? Maybe forever wrong. You couldn't put a fucking timer on it all. Yes, timer on it all. Time this rhythm I spit and now on I just hit it again with the force that I hit. And my foresight would have been my forceps, bitch. Maybe I could have been fucking forcibly flowing, dog, in the fucking foci that I got. Cause I'm throwing a fuss and I'm stopping a lot. Because I want to get these trees out the yard. They need to grow somewhere else. Oh. Grow with flow I got for yo. Roll with flow and get some mo until I fucking make these words all tangible. Right now it's no. Right now I need to know with a K and an O, dog. Like okay stuff but the other way around. See the N and the up W would come by themselves cause I'm Northwest, dog. Yes, son. I feel like a fucking question. Boom. TWA. Fucking get 'em.